How's it going, Forex traders? It's yours truly, Dapolis, and I am back. I'm excited today, guys, because the US dollar is trending again. And we all know what that means. It means it is time for us to start making money again. Guys, you know, I've been away from the charts. I've been on holiday, spending all my Forex proceeds, chilling, flying private jets here and there, because I actually just wanted to allow the market rest, you know. Once the US dollar trends, it goes into a consolidation. But guess what, guys? We are back trending again, and I am excited. I am excited because this is time for me to make money, but most importantly, it's time for you guys to join me making money in the Forex market once again. Now, guys, you guys know, and I know, that the past 8 weeks, the market has been quiet, right? This is because the US dollar trended most of last year. For every trend, there must be a consolidation period and the market goes quiet. But a lot of traders, I noticed, they struggle within that period. It's usually a challenge for them, right? It's always a challenge for them. But don't worry, guys. If you've made money, lost money in the past, all of that doesn't matter. We are now back to face 2023 head on, and we're going to kick the year off with a very, very profitable guys. We're gonna make a withdrawal somewhere. Once I jump on the trades and we make money, I will bring my withdrawals to the Forex, rather to my YouTube channel, to show you guys the potential of what you guys are sitting on. The Forex market is indeed very life-changing, and you can see I'm so fired up today because I get really excited when the trends kick off again. Now, I must state this: if you want to be able to understand what I'm teaching, if you want to be able to jump on this fantastic US dollar wave that is, I believe we're going to trend for at least another 1,000 to 1,500 pips across from Euro USD, AUD USD, USD, all the dollar pairs are about to trend. If you want to stand any chance of being able to profit from this, I suggest you understand the top-down analysis concept. And I teach this on the Forex Mastery program. So even the days, or rather the weeks, or whenever it is I release this video, even when I'm not here to release these videos, because guys, to be honest, I spend most of my time trading. I make more money from trading than I would ever make doing any of these, right? So there's some times where I'm too tired, I can't be here, I don't want to do the video, I'm going to be trading, making my own money. So in those times when I'm not here to hold your hand, the Forex Mastery program that has the top-down analysis will hold your hand and ensure that even when Dapo Willis is not here, you're making money as well. So do yourself a favor, grab the program. The link is always around here, somewhere around here. I know my team said they were going to make it a subscription. It's supposed to be $99 a month, but for now, they haven't been able to add the subscription software to the program, and they're currently working on that, so ensure to grab it. I believe in probably the next 2 to 3 weeks, once they're done with all the programming, they're gonna add the subscription. So ensure to grab it now for a one-time fee. It's somewhere around here, 99 bucks, so that you don't miss out on this US dollar trend. This is so important. This can and will determine the rest of your trading year. One thing I learned about Forex trading is when you make money early on in the year, it makes you feel good. You're able to take out money. You're able to take care of yourself. You can pay your rent. You can do all these amazing things. So don't miss out on this US dollar trending opportunity. Get the program now and listen. Once you're done taking the program, go and watch all my YouTube videos. It will make sense. So once you come on the chart, you're a ninja, you're a sniper, and you're ready to go. And for those of you who are already on the program, not to worry, guys. I'm going to start doing live streams on the Forex Mastery program. I'm going to give you guys some exclusive entries and exits only for you guys, because I love you guys very much. Anyways, guys, enough of all of that. Let's jump into the charts. Let's see. I've been looking at some AUD USD. It's about to fall off, guys. I made money off gold. You want to see all of that? You want to see the opportunities, and you want to see how you can make money? Let us go. Let's jump in. Let's go. How's it going, traders? Welcome inside of my screen. Excited as ever. Now, I'm going to kick things off. This video is not going to be that long. I want to go straight to the point. I want to ensure that you guys catch these moves. Once I record this, this is going live on my YouTube channel so that you guys can catch these moves as well. Now, obviously, before I do anything, I have to ensure that you guys are all subscribed to the YouTube channel. First of all, Have you gotten the Forex Mastery program? If you haven't, I'm going to give you a second. Click the link, it's in the description or it always pops up somewhere. Get it before you forget about it, right? Before you forget to do it. Ensure to get it so that all of this will make sense to you. That's one. Once you're done getting the program, ensure, I'm going to give you guys some time before I get into the gist of the video. Ensure to subscribe to the channel so that once I drop a video, you guys are the first to be notified, because there's no point me dropping a video today and you watch it 3 days later because the trades have already played out, right? So number one, I'll give you 5 seconds. Get the Forex Mastery program, click the link, or at least save the link, it's in the description or around here somewhere. Get it and then subscribe to the channel. So I'm just going to give you guys about 10 seconds. So 10 seconds to do that. So quickly do that. And then before I jump into, as you can see, AUD USD is about to fall off a cliff. This is a potential 700 pip drop for AUD USD. So you don't want to miss this. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. So get the program. I'm waiting for you. Get the program. We also have gold that's about to hit my target as well. GBP US is about to fall off. So I have a lot of the BTC is about to blow all the way to the upside because there's a lot of liquidity in the market now. So get the program. I'm waiting for you guys. Just click, do it, subscribe at least, or just ensure, I'm going to jump into the video now, ensure to grab it. Okay, if you haven't done that, I'm going to carry on with the video right about now. Okay, so that I don't waste too much of your time. Anyway, so guys, very first thing of the day, subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. I know why I'm saying this, because there's no point me dropping these videos and you guys watch it 3 days later. It's so annoying because then the trade has already played out and like, oh, dabs, I didn't get to see any trade setups, and I saw the setup but it was too late. There's no point in me recording these videos if you see it too late. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So AUD USD, based on the analysis we had done last week, oh, this is a bearish engulfing bad boy, my guy. AUD USD, my guy. You see this bearish engulfing candle? It's a tweezer top, resistance level, bearish engulfing candle at major resistance. That's all I need. Sometimes in life as a trader, this bearish engulfing candle on the monthly time frame is all you need for clear direction. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down. So for those of you who are joining my trader talk for the first time, I want to understand, get a glimpse of how I trade. It's very simple. We do what they call a top-down analysis, like I teach on the Forex Mastery program. Simple. Top-down analysis simply means we go from the highest and work our way down to a low time frame where we then execute the trade. But the difference is we use the high time frame to identify the overall direction. And I'm sure you can see very clearly, very straightforward here, that the overall direction for this pair right now is bearish. We're heading all the way lower. We're coming down. It's easing, pushing down, you can see. But obviously we see these regular pullbacks and all that. But the most important thing is, because the overall flow is down, we only look out for selling opportunities, right? So monthly time frame is pointing lower. Also on the monthly time frame, you can see this market has come to put a bearish engulfing candle. We're pointing down. Also, I'm going to draw my trend line here. Okay, so it's very simple and straightforward so that you guys don't get confused. I'm sure you guys can see this very nice and clearly, right? Very nice and clearly. So as long as we are below this trend line, everything is pointing. I'm only going to be looking for selling opportunities. You get what I mean? As long as we are in the bearish movement, that's one thing you guys need to understand, the top-down analysis. The overall flow of the river pointing down, we're only looking for selling opportunities. Even when the market was pushing all the way to the upside, did I jump on this trade? Yes, but I was extremely careful because I was going against the flow of the river. I have an analogy called the flow of the river. It's very simple. If the market is flowing down, means the river is flowing south. All I want to do is jump with my little boat so that the market can push me in this direction. There's no point trying to flow against the river. It's always going to give you challenges. Like, look at this retracement, chop, 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 chop. Because it was flowing against the river, it was such a headache to trade this retracement. But look at every time we came and flowed in the direction, it was such a breeze. But just on chop, 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 chop. But look how we're coming down easily and nicely. Okay, so from AUD USD, like we predicted last week, we analyzed last week, we can see that the clear direction is downwards. Now we're done with the monthly time frame. We will then come on the weekly time frame. Okay, so the weekly time frame is where I come to plot all my key levels. I can't start plotting my key levels right now because that is proprietary information to the Forex Mastery students. But rest assured that no indicators help me plot this. It's simple price action, okay? Understanding the market will teach you how to plot these levels. It's so simple and straightforward. Now, these levels will guide us, as you can see. Once we came to this level, or rather we blocked this level, kissed it, came here, kissed it, jumped on it. So you can see it's quite evident that the market flows from zone to zone, right? So these zones that we've mapped out pretty nicely would guide us as we trade, you know, this massive trend, right? So this will help us know where to take our profit. This would help us to know where, you know, the market is going to turn around and stuff like that. So as you can see, overall flow, now we have these key levels mapped out. Now what has happened to AUD USD is we dropped down. Overall target was supposed to be down here, zone to zone. However, we came here and stopped. The market has now pushed all the way to the upside. However, we've been unable to take out this resistance bar and we're now facing down again. Now you have to understand that during this retracement, I was not interested in trading. Now I'm interested in trading. Why? Because we're now pointing down in confluence with the overall flow of the river. This has a higher probability. Monthly, sending us down, has given us a tweezer top. Weekly, the key levels, we've run into a key level, which is a resistance. You can see bearish engulfing candle off of a resistance. And as you can see, don't forget the market says, Mr. Willis, we flow from what? Zone to zone. Zone to zone. So my next zone will be here, which is 0.600. So now that as you can see, this has given me my overall target, I can see where the market is coming to. Then I can come to a daily time frame to try, although I'm already short this trade already. I'm already in this market already. My entries are actually here. Once the break of the counter trend line, you guys are Forex mastery students, you know my entry and exit strategy. Okay, I'm already short AUD USD at the moment. However, we're slowly approaching my first target, which is here. Okay, so I would have my first trade would have been gotten closed out by now. So a lot of you are asking me like, why is your first target here? The difference between here and here is not a lot of pips. You have to understand that, guys, at the end of the day, we're here to make money, right? So no matter how little the market gives me, I'm going to take it, right? And I will protect myself. So at this point, I have moved my stop losses. Rather, I haven't done that yet because as at the time I'm trading this, I haven't actually opened my MT4, and this is the first time I'm opening my chart today. So once I'm done here, I'm going to go to my so just for those of you who have taken this trade with me, okay, taking this trade with me, ensure to go and move stop losses to break even, slightly past break even, and at least take out 20% of your trade. So if you have one lot open, close out 0.20 lots, hold something, bank it. Okay, bank it and then move your stop. So this is what happens, that you're completely risk free and you've taken a profit no matter how little. You see, I have a rule in this game. No matter how little it is you take, at least you take something from the market. Never get greedy. Okay, so now we're done with the daily. I can't exactly explain to you guys my entry around here because it's only proprietary to the Forex Mastery students, but bear rest assured that my entry is at this point here. So I'm watching this, guys. Trust me, I did the analysis last week. It's live on my YouTube channel, right? So if you want to check it out, feel free to check it out. These analysis, I do them week in, week out. It comes easy to me. In 5 minutes, I'm done. Okay, so what I can see here is now, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to break this green bar. Once we break this green bar, our next level target is going to be all the way down here, which is at 0.61957. Once we take out here, next level target is going to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the market break below here. Now within here, I would then scale. Now this is the plan. Let me explain something to you guys about how to trade the Forex market properly, right? So you want to get in decent risk size, 3%. No matter how little you can take it. Now, so this is the first area of concern. Always try to take out a percentage of your profit at the first area of concern. Now, once we break that first area of concern, there's usually a huge space. This huge space now gives you the opportunity to then get into the market again with another trade. Don't forget, we still have our first trade open, but we're being conservative here because we're not exactly sure. Yes, we're sure, but we're being careful. So being careful, but once we take out the first area of concern and we have space, then we can jump in again. This way we now have 2 trades open, right? And this one will have most likely have a smaller pip count in terms of stop loss. So this way, okay, let me explain what I mean to you guys so you guys understand. So I'll be looking for something like this, right? I'll be looking for something like this to happen for AUD USD, which would be absolutely amazing. So my stop losses will be somewhere around here. My entries here, stop losses here, and then I get to bank all this one to the downside. So this trade will now have like a risk to reward of about maybe 5 to 1. Already this is my trade, my stop losses are here. So this one so here is looking about maybe a 6.5 to 7 to 1, which is decent. But don't forget, I'm about to take out 20% of my profit here, right? So I have, hypothetically, I'll have 0.8 lots open, right? But because of the fact that I can jump on here for another 1 lot, I now have 1.8 lots open, which is this second trade is what usually makes a world of a difference. So don't worry about the first one. The first one is for you to just have a skin in the game. Throw in your 3%, just throw it in so that at least you're part of the movement. Then watch how the market unfolds. Watch for a pullback within the trade. That's what I mean. This is a pullback within the overall trade. And that's exactly how you're able to compound your trade and make, instead of just making 700 pips, now you would have made times 2 of 700 pips. Okay, let's say the second one gives you about 500 pips. So you made 700 pips on the first trade and 500 pips on the second trade. And in one move, I'm not jumping from this pair to that pair to this one. No. In one move, you have extracted 1,200 pips. That's how it's done. So for now, be careful. This guy, I'm looking at it, I'm watching it. To be honest, we can jump out of here and start doing whatever the hell we want to do, right? That's up to the market. That's the market's business. But I'm sticking to the principles of price action. Price action states that lower lows, lower highs, bearish engulfing candle on a monthly. I'm expecting this to break. I'm 90% confident we break to the downside. But the remaining 10%, which you can never rule out that the market can go crazy. No matter how confident or no matter how good you are, never take chances, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Now, this is what separates the profitable traders from the not so profitable traders, the traders who are consistently making money in the market. What separates us is very simple. I don't take chances no matter how clear it is. Don't forget that, okay? But notwithstanding, it's going to drop. You heard it here first on Dapsy Radio, right? So AUD USD is done. My next trade that I actually have open is gold. Okay, gold, next level target for gold is 1.800. My entries are somewhere about here, as you can see. What happened? What gold broke the immediate trend line and started coming down here. This isn't exactly a trade that I would like to speak about because this is actually a very unconventional trade. I just saw it. I like the setup, so I took it. I saw what was happening. I'm just going to delete this. I saw what was happening. You know, we broke out of the trend line, came down, tested here, and we started. So this was more like a falling knife trade. I like to trade falling knives with gold. I actually have a strategy for gold called falling knives, and it never fails me. Actually, I'll update that on the Forex. Let me write that down. Forex Mastery. I know I keep saying I'll update, but this one I actually want to update. Let me take notes down here. Update the Forex Mastery program with falling knife strategy. Okay. Update Forex Mastery with falling knife strategy for gold. Always works. Once you see a falling knife for gold, it will always work. So AUD USD, for those of you guys who are joining me on the trade, take out your first level profit here and allow. Now, if you want to jump into this trade, I'm going to release another video next week where I'm going to look for another opportunity so that I can add to my existing trade. Don't forget to watch out. That's why I said subscribe to the channel and get the Forex Mastery program so that all of this can make sense to you. Now, over to the euro dollar, right? Last week, what did we understand about the euro dollar? Sorry, I'm just going to do this properly. Now, the euro dollar, as you can see, the euro dollar, we had anticipated that the market was going to pull into this region about here. Now, this is a very 50-50 region, right? So if I just draw my counter trend line like so, this for euro dollar is a huge deciding point. Okay, although the overall flow is bearish, if I just draw my Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, This is a very bearish region for Euro USD, right about here. This is a bearish region. Now I'm expecting Euro USD to come lower. Okay, so I'm favoring this Euro USD to the downside to the tune of 80%. However, this is also a major support level as well. So what is stopping me from selling Euro USD at this point is these two guys. Don't play with these guys, man. This place is a dangerous zone. Don't play with this guy. Oh. This guy you see, you can't change anything. You can change it for your father. I'm telling you. If you change it for you just see your account go from green to red. We need to clear this level, guys. We were trading here about sometime last week. I said we're going to come down here. We've come down here. It was so easy. Did I trade it? I didn't trade it. I was not interested in trade because the pip count from here to here is not that much. I was not interested. But if you had used the falling knife strategy, you would have definitely. I love the falling knife strategy is one of the best strategies in the world. I'm not even going to lie. I should actually include that. Yeah, falling knife strategy happened here. Okay, so we've pulled back into here. So this is actually the deciding point for Euro USD. So I'm going to be watching this. Not much to talk about on the Euro. Let's quickly go over to GBP USD. GBP USD is acting very similar. It's acting kind of like in the same way as most pairs at the moment, right? I can see a double top at major resistance, just like AUD USD on a weekly time frame. Double top at major resistance. We've broken in a counter trend line, and this boy looks like he wants to fall. GBP USD, I know you want to fall, but the only issue is this bar here. Minus support. So you had it here first on DAPC radio. If GBP USD can take out 1.19667, next level target is going to be 1.140 and all the way down. So this is not looking good for the pound, for the British pound. It's not looking good for cable at all. If we break here all the way down, however, we can rock it all the way to the upside. So I'm favoring the downside to the tune of 80%, but I'm not going to do anything now until I see a daily bearish engulfing candle close down below here. Then I will then scale to a 4-hour time frame, and then I'll look for trading opportunities around here and then short all the way to 1.140 and then all the way down here. But we have a potential drop of 1,900 pips. If I'm not 1,100, 1.1900 minus 1.0600 is 1,300 pips. So GBP USD has a potential drop of 1,300 pips. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chill. The market has told me, look, Daps, if you're patient enough and you allow me decide, wait for me to decide. Be patient and wait for me to decide, then trade. You can make 1,300 pips. So what does Dapsy do? He listens. Because for when the market is ready, he will come knocking on my door and tell me, yo, Daps, I'm ready. AED USD, I didn't do anything. I left it. It was doing this, retracing, up, down. I didn't see anything. When he was ready, he came to tell me, I've put in a bearish engulfing monthly candle low. I've hit major resistance on a weekly time frame, on a monthly time frame too. I've broken in a counter trend line. There's nothing stopping me, and I want to fall. Daps. He came, I was sleeping, he told me. What did I do? I woke up, came here, executed the trade, closed my computer and went back to sleep. Now I'm in profit. It has shown me the first level target that I'm supposed to take my first profit out, 20%. I'm going to do that now, and I'm most stop losses to break even. Peace of mind. But you see this guy now, if I traded AUD USD before that, I wouldn't have been able to sleep. It's going to go up. So long story short, the Forex Mastery Program and the top-down analysis teaches you peace of mind. That's the most important thing. Patience, wait. Once we break 1.190, we can go selling. But in the meantime, go spend time with your family. I'm about to go shopping myself, right? I'm going to go shopping, man. Shit. I ain't got time for this. When it's ready, you come to tell me. Okay. I wanted to go over something else real quickly. BTC and SPX. But let me see what's happening with XPX. For those of you guys who do not know, the Forex Mastery Program works for all markets. Top-down analysis works for all markets. From what I can see on SPX, very nicely and very clearly, what is actually going to happen is very simple and straightforward. I'm expecting SPX to rally. I'm expecting a rally. Pull back into Fibonacci zone. If I draw it from the week, still touching. If I draw it from the body, still touching. Come to the weekly time frame. Watch this. Okay, delete this. You see, quick analysis, guys. Quick time. Quick time. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. SPX. No jokes. So SPX has they can do two things, right? Let me just quickly see. Quick analysis. Quick what analysis, boy? Quick analysis. No need to, no crying, no none of that, no none of this, and no none of all of that, right? Quick analysis. So what do I think S&P 500 is going to do? Very simple and straightforward. So what I just did quickly now was, you have to understand principles of price action. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I'm most likely going to come and put in a higher high. Even if we don't come in to put in a higher high, at least we would try. And one thing I know about S&P 500, it loves its Fibonacci. Oh my God. It loves its Fibonacci, especially the 50 fib. It loves it. And we've kind of like touched the top of 50 fib. But then again, the demand zone is somewhere around here. So what's going to happen is very simple for SPX, right? The deciding zone will be this green bar around here. Now, I'm bullish on SPX, but I'm not sure if we want to come in for a further pullback, further retracement, right? So I'm going to be monitoring SPX. It will actually be on my watch list, right? Now, we'll come into the brain of a profitable Forex trader. Listen, let me show you something, right? We've made a higher high. This is looking like a potential higher low, okay? Now, from what I can see here on the monthly time frame, this is looking like a left shoulder head, and this is looking like a right shoulder. I'm just trying to explain to you guys why I am bullish on SPX, right? I can see this thing. So the principles of price action state this very clearly. When there's a head and shoulder form like this, in order for this head and shoulder to be valid, we will need to see a break above and a candle close above. Now, if SPX can do that, we are going up. There's nothing that's stopping. If anybody wanted them see, and if CNN likes this, to say what they want to see. You see, price action and technical analysis, once this head and shoulder is fulfilled with a bullish candle close above here, we're going to the upside. Okay, so at the moment we're still here, we're still within the head and shoulder area, so I will be patient, I will wait. By the time I'm done trading AUD USD and GBP USD, this will be right by then. So AUD USD I'll trade it for another month. GBP USD will probably line up maybe next week. So I have trades lined up that would distract me and make me money while this is lining up. You get what I mean? So the way I like to trade is I have so you know how you're cooking and you have things on the front burner and things on the back burner, right? So this is on the back burner right now, right? So I have AUD USDs right now. I'm cooking that one actively. GBP USD is getting ready. You get what I'm saying? Euro is in one place, and now I have SPX in one area as well. So SPX might not be now, like right now. It needs to decide. It's not exactly sure because I have an area of excuse me, guys. It's very important to state all these things, right? I have an area of concern, which is here. Not a lot of traders show you this. I'm worried, and I'll show you why I'm worried. And this is, I will always write this in my journal. Now, usually, one thing I've learned about the SPX as well, it likes to come into the demand zone. And the demand zone is actually, if I'm being honest, this is the Willis zone, 0.5 to 0.618. And this lines up with the demand zone. So ideally, I would like for this guy to come down here to complete before we head higher. You know, so I'm going to be watching SPX. I'm not in a hurry to trade it because I'm very concerned. So SPX is kind of like 50-50 at the moment. In order for us to go higher, let's bounce off of this. We're going up. But if we break below this counter trend line, we might roll in down here to test here. For now, no bias. It is forming. You know, it's like, I don't know, for those guys who are from Africa, there's something called palm wine. You see, most of the alcohol you drink is gotten from something called palm wine. So they are palm trees. So palm wine is actually, in America they call it moonshine. Yeah, moonshine. So in Africa, in Nigeria, we call it pami, palm wine. You understand? So there's a process called fermentation, in which the palm wine is left to ferment, and then it then turns into clear alcohol. Do you get what I mean? So if you want to get the best out of palm wine, you need to allow it to ferment. So this is exactly what is happening to SPX. The fermentation process is ongoing for SPX. You see? So you have to calm down and allow the market. So right now, you don't know if you want to go up or come down. So simple. What do we do in this situation? 3 key levels. That's all. And watch it. Watch it do its thing. You see, you play around, play around. If you see the erection, bam, it's time to buy. If you see it come down, allow it. Let it do what it wants to do. And we can. But I know for a fact, SPX eventually will go higher. Okay, it's only a matter of time. So now, patience for now. And last but not the least, BTC. Bitcoin. I'm expecting Bitcoin to rally into 31K, 31,400, as you can see about here. So I'm just watching it, right? This is the only thing stopping BTC at the moment. So I'm just going to watch it just to see what happens. Actually, if according to my calculations, this is true, this is looking like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So we might do something a bit like this. Okay, potentially, to the upside. I'm not saying anything for sure now. I'm not, in a hurry to trade BTC, but this is looking like a potential projection for BTC. So I'm going to be watching this. I'm not really a fan of trading cryptos, but I'm going to be watching this once again. So guys, as you can see, I've lined up everything, but in order of priority, AUD/USD kicked off already in profit. AUD gold is about to hit my first level target at 1.800. You heard it here first. I'm already in this trade. AUD/USD, gold, Euro/USD is fermenting, cooking. GBP/USD, any moment from now, break of this level, next level target here. BTC, I'm looking at next level target. I need it to retrace a bit before we head higher. Actually, I don't really I don't really trade BTC that much, but we're going to be watching as well. The same analogy works across all pairs, all markets. Forex Mastery Program, top-down analysis is the way to go. It will teach you everything. As you can see, easy, straightforward, don't need to stress yourself. Day traders always jumping in and out of the market. They don't know, half the time, they don't even know where the market is going. This is where the market is going. So ladies and gentlemen, is there any pair I'm forgetting? Let's look at oil. Oil is not looking great at the moment. Too much stuff here. So all this annoying stuff. So I'm just going to clear everything from my oil chart. I will clear my drawing tools. I never clear my major levels. As you can see, keep the major level. Nicely done. If I come to the monthly time frame just to see what's happening in oil. Oil pushed into here, that's why. Okay, pushed into here, that's why. So this is looking like major support. As you can see, we've tried to break below it. Flicker, 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 flicker. All it takes, guys, for oil to rally, all it takes is one bullish engulfing candle here. That's it, done. 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 If I just see one, bam, Otilo. It don't go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much to stay with me. I'm so excited. I'm making money. My accounts are green again. I'm happy. So once again, guys, ensure to grab the program. The link is going to be around here somewhere. Jump on board. This is how to trade. Forget about what everybody else is telling you. This, my dear friends, is the way to go. Once again, I love you guys very much, and I'll catch you guys on my other screen. Let's go. Thank you guys for staying till the very end of this very amazing video. I hope you've learned a lot. Once again, my name is Dapper Willis. And I love you guys very much, right? I love you guys very much. Thank you. You can see all the amazing traits that we've been able to analyze. I can almost guarantee you that everything is going to work out, right? So don't worry about that, right? So once again, I'll catch you in my subsequent videos. If you haven't already grabbed the program, click the link around here below. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of this amazing and juicy opportunities in the Forex market. Take it easy. I love you and peace out.